Let's have a look. Am I live? It should be live. Why is it still the way glitch? I think it's live now. Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to the championship division. Yeah, I'm live. To the championship division. We are back for round. Oh no, it's still called the championship division. We're back for round 2 of the championship. We are in Monza, and this time I'm not alone. I'm joined by Mr. Colin.
Hello, Luke. Yes, I am RPM Colin, or better known as Learner Driver.
Yeah, and we are. I have my comms duo again, as last week I was alone. So, yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this race. This is spent 6 seasons at Ferrari, so this feels like my home race, even though it's no longer.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, Monza is great. Oh, my Toto's, my betting is doing well because one game I put money on is scored in the 3rd minute already, so that's good. Just checking back in. Yeah, well, good evening to everyone in the chat. We've got 17 drivers in, as I think one of them backed out then near the end. We've had 18 according to our calculations, but I feel like we miss. Oh no, someone would join later. I saw on the chat. I think it was Mocky or something. High chance of rain. Interesting. Instead of driving the Alfa Romeo, he's now joined us in the pit as a reporter, Mr. Inorganic. And yeah, interesting prediction. I don't have a sound, I think. Wait. No. There we go. I was like, I couldn't hear any sound. Yeah, Mocky has joined. As everyone is now starting their laps, it's a bit difficult to follow again because it's such a small circuit and a lot of cars. So we will try to do the best we can. Last week was a struggle, but very close qualifying. Let's see how today will go. Smith, our championship leader, won the first race. Is back. Matty though finished P2. He isn't here tonight. So this is an opportunity for Smith to create a bigger gap.
Yeah.
He's out on the mediums.
I was just watching Danos' lap there. He started the lap very close to the car ahead, and it messed him up for turn 1.
Oh, interesting. Ferrari home circuit, so.
I'm just unsure what they were doing there. It was very strange.
Yeah, well, for sure interesting. Let's see. Rusty again starting his lap. He finished 3rd last time out. I think it's got to be one of the first podiums he got.
Yeah, it was a good result. He kept it clean on track and he got the podium.
Yeah. Maybe the only one for Alfa Romeo this season, or one of the drivers. Let's see. I need to check who is the first one. I think it's Tonchek. Tonchek goes 20.2. Now you're the expert on lap times. I haven't checked any lap times. Is that quick?
It's a respectable lap time, yes. I'm expecting someday to get into the mid-19s.
Dino is one of the. Well, he's the first one to go into the 119s. Big gap already to Ivor and Gui though, from the Williams.
Yeah, I mean, these guys have raced in Prem before, so I'm expecting them to have some decent pace. And with them only being in reserves and championship, there we go. There's Honky.
I just call him NX6.
Yeah.
It's Sorter. He said to us after the pre-season, he thought he couldn't keep up with the Premiership, Premier division. Well, to be fair, he was on pace with me, and I did quite well in the Qatar race. So, I mean, I remember you remember as well. The first season I joined the Prem division, I think it's back in season 2. I also dropped down like halfway through the season just because I couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
But the season afterwards, Yeah, the season after I finished fourth, I think, in the championship. I got a win, so in the premiership. So yeah.
My motto's always been challenge the fastest drivers. So I mean, some people don't like it; they get deflated by racing quicker guys, or some people revel in the challenge. Different approaches.
Yeah, I mean, you learn from when there's a high competition, but sometimes I guess it can be frustrating if the field is so close and you're not, yeah, not up there.
Oh, he's retired.
Yeah, interesting. Maybe he thinks it's enough already.
Yeah, saving tires. Danos is having issues at turn 1 again.
Yeah, but he did set a lap time already from.
Oh, was he getting out of the way? Sorry, I might be joining them on board a bit too late there.
Yeah, he went straight on to avoid the cars behind, but he's currently fourth. But Smith 120.3 on the mediums. It's a good qualifying. And also Rodo now, the Alpine, of course, a beautiful Alpine, up to third.
Yes, that beautiful Renault Clio.
Nice livery on the Renault.
Yeah. Let me see.
I think
Smith's
everyone
up into 6th place.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I think most of them have now done their first laps.
Yeah.
Interesting to see, maybe Kieran. Well, the first time you joined me, that was actually the time he won the race, and he was up there in qualifying. Last week he was there as well, and he had, to be fair, he had a shot at winning. Just a bit unfortunate with the tires strategy, but he currently down in P9. It's not that far off P3, but
I'm on board with Bertie at the minute. Our ex-teammate, he's just starting his lap.
He's a quick driver in the
yeah, he impressed me last season. I was kind of hoping he was going to take the step up. I was looking forward to maybe racing against him.
Yeah, is there some, well, don't know if there's a space open currently in Premier Division. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we've got one or two spots.
Yeah, well, at least it was nice to have a full grid last time out. It's more exciting to race.
Yeah.
And also better
interesting to watch.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if I got a P7 this time out, it felt better with if there are 18 cars driving than when there are 8 and you get like P7. So,
it makes strategy a lot more difficult as well, because there's a lot more traffic on the track. You really have to think about when you're going to pit.
Yeah, and also higher chance of a safety car, of course.
Yep. I'm amazed he got away with track limits there, but it was well taken corner.
Yeah, it was a precision there. Let's see. It's speed 10, but look at how close the gaps are. I mean, we saw it in Premier last week. I think like 10 thousandths of a second. There was 4 cars in that span, and I was in there. But
I think the whole grid was within a second, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, and then I think my brother was down. He was only like 2 tenths slower, but he was like 4 or 5 positions behind me. And if I got a tenth quicker, I would have been P5 instead of P10. I was so close. And I've seen it in and I mean the championship has always been close when there are a lot of drivers, so it will be interesting. Kieran saying hello, Luke, and my Las Vegas race engineer. He's saying he's not good at Monza, so he's expecting a bad result. What is bad? I mean, I remember when Kieran was in the championship and he struggled a bit. And now he's P9 and it's bad.
Monza's a really difficult race, so you have to play with the curbs to be quick, but the curbs around this track are very unpredictable. You can hit them at the same speed, same angle, but you'll get 2 different results each time.
Yeah, especially the second chicane.
Yeah, so it's very difficult at times, and it can really throw you off. I've done a practice race, and just going wide at one of the chicanes, then you lose 2-3 tenths the following 2 corners. it's really difficult to stay in a rhythm. And you can rack up penalties so fast round here by trying to cut the curb too much.
Yeah, I don't know the little S's what they are called. There's names for it, but I just don't know right now. But that's also an easy point to lose it. But normally my strength is race pace when once I'm into the rhythm. But here is you could make one mistake, just a tiny bit off, but that's the nature, of course, of old school tracks. A mistake and you're off, not
Yeah.
like 10 miles wide runoff areas,
Yeah.
but it's a fun track.
There's gravel if you miss the apex on the exit, so not only will you lose time on entry, you lose it on exit as well. And with it being a big long straight, it punishes you even more.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the Arnold, it's basically all straight around here with small corners, but those are tricky corners, and
Yeah.
that's what also makes it fun at some point. But especially in the dirty air, if you get like some sort of DRS train, because that's what
Yeah.
I expect to happen, because the field is quite close. The dirty air, I mean, it isn't that well implemented into the game, but you can definitely feel it, especially when you're on older tires.
Yeah, again though, I find the dirty air very unpredictable because you can be following a car and on entry there's no understeer, nothing, but then it all of a sudden just hits you.
Yeah.
So it's very hard to predict.
Yeah, we got the corners in the chat. The Curva Grande, I know that one. The Della Roggia is the chicane, and the Lesmo 1, Lesmo 2, I know that one. Ascari, that's the one what I meant. That's where Rodo is currently in and into the Parabolica.
Whoa, that's an interesting line for Danos on his outlap. Like that.
I see a lot of cars together in turn 1. Oh yeah. I followed Rodo as he was purple in sector 1. Oh, he's moved up to P3 again, as Tonchek did quite a good lap.
Yeah.
Leaky also doing well.
Yeah. And XX might not be feeling so confident sitting in the pits right now. With 5 minutes to go, the track's only going to ramp up.
Yeah,
Get
and we
another
got
couple of tenths at the end of the session, so I mean, they could be catching them.
Smith also coming up, but his ERS is almost completely gone. Not even before the end of the lap, so I think he must have used a bit before on the run.
Or
he's
he's
going
tried
into the
a
pit.
second lap, yeah.
Yeah, because he was 3 tenths up in the middle sector, so I was quite surprised that he didn't push for more.
Currently on board with the professional Mr. Inorganic.
Down in 16th.
He told us this was the place to watch the pros, so I better stay on board and watch how it's done.
Yeah, I heard
Although
a
he is on
rumor.
3 lap old soft, so I'm not sure what his game plan is here.
Currently it's at 21.1, so I guess he could jump a bit. Well, it's a
Yeah,
10th up,
has.
but not a position. So I think that was all the second runs then. Let's see if some interesting happened. Kieran moving ahead of the Mercedes cars. Also, Big Shrek is doing quite alright. I think he's still on the lap.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen him race yet.
Oh, I like him. The way he drives is just... he makes a few mistakes sometimes, but he's like just always there and going. He's not the quickest, but he's a great racer, and that's what I like to see.
And I'm quite surprised to see Bob Spun still down there in 11th. He was mighty impressive last season.
Yeah, he struggled a bit last week as well. So
yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe new setup, but I was expecting him to be there fighting for podiums this season.
yeah, he did well in the pre-season. He got pole position, but then his wheel disconnected, and then a big shock, a bit of a moment. Oh, he's decided to go in last minute. Let's see. Is Inorganic again going for it, or is he... No, he's going in. So then everyone is
Bertie's
starting
on
the
a
final
lap.
laps.
Yeah, I'm on board with Bertie right now. He's a 10th down in the first sector though. It's difficult to make the time back up.
Yeah, because this is almost all straight. Depends on if he had a bad sector too, but his lap time isn't too bad. 20.4. Oh, a bit of a
Went a
mistake.
bit wide there, yeah. This is when you're put in a difficult position, whether you abandon the lap and try again, or if you keep going.
Yeah, and the moment you now start to take more risks, yeah, because he can't really go in again.
No,
Well, I could,
that's...
but it will be very tight.
Yeah.
Let's see if someone takes the pole position away of NX6. Sector 1, yellow. Oh, that's it, Haas. No, he's going in, Beertje.
Tomczyk is getting a lovely slipstream down the back straight, and he's 2/10 up. There's a Haas driver ahead of him. Must be starting their lap, but this,
Yeah.
with that kind of slipstream, he got a huge help there.
Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah.
So NX6 thought he could have done it. Oh, a lot of guys coming out of the pits there. 5 guys all standing still on the racing line. Oh, this will be fun. This is like real life
Yeah,
Monza.
the parking at the end of the pit
Oh,
lane.
someone is going off the track.
Who was that gave him a slipstream? Because that was
Yeah, I think it was
nice.
one of the Haas
Mocky.
drivers.
It was Mocky, he was doing his lap. He must have just caught him at the right time.
Oh, yeah, this will be fun. Look at all the drivers there, all trying to get a slipstream. Rusty is on a lap, but I don't think he will improve.
What about Dino?
Oh, he's starting his lap now, I
He's
think.
abandoned his.
Then it's maybe KO? No, it's Rodo's there. Then it's an Haas. Oh, look at all the cars standing still. This will be fun. How much time do we have left? Oh, 1 minute. Wow. But everyone else is on out lap.
Kieran is just about to start his, so I'm going to watch this lap.
How much are
Rodo's on his as well, and he is... Oh, no, he's down half a tenth in sector 1.
Yeah, I'm having a check at if Bob Spun is on. Bob Spun is on the lap, but he will right now before the end of the lap catch all those guys that are trying to go slow. One of the Ferraris, I think that's Danos, because I was retired, is again following a Red Bull very close.
Yeah, I've seen him do this a couple of times. I'm not sure if he's thinking the slipstream will help him or... Oh, Rodo's abandoned his lap.
Wow, now better than 4th there. Let's see. Bob Spun then. Oh, he improves, but it's still P11. Then Rusty's going in, so he is finished. Then we got one of the Haas drivers, that's Gui. Gui's up half a second. He could potentially jump into the top 10.
Kieran is matching his lap time, so there's no real big improvement there, so I don't expect him to jump up to take the 5th of Danos.
Yeah, Gui jumped up to P11, Kieran P4, ahead of Rodo.
He did. Where did that time come from? My delta times mustn't be correct then, because it's told me he was half a tenth down.
Oh yeah, that must be wrong. Chaos moves up to P15. We got the Mercedes guys of Smith. Championship leader up to P4. 1,000th of a second ahead of Kieran. But there comes Leaky. Leaky's also up on his time. Oh, a wide line. As he goes... Oh, he only just improved. Made a bit of a mistake there in the final corner then. Big Shrek is going in. Mocky is doing his lap. He jumps ahead of Inorganic. As Inorganic is at the bottom. I think that's the qualifying done.
Yes, that's everyone's lap done.
Tomczyk on pole position. He's a reserve, but he will still get the points in like the reserve championship, I think.
The first 3 are reserves.
No, I think NX6 is become a main driver No, he was in the
No,
Haas
he's a
last week.
reserve. Yeah, he's a reserve.
Yeah, so all three reserves. Then Smith, the championship leader, P4. Kieran, P5. He said it, but look at the gaps. 7,000 of a second between Dino and Kieran.
Gee, that's crazy.
And Kieran said that he would struggle around here, and he's P5, and his dad is down in P18. So yeah, Inorganic used to say in the first division you could get high positions compared to Kieran, but now in the same league you see the difference. Rodo in P6 then, not that far off. Danos P7, good qualifying from him. Leaky is in P8, Rusty P9, Beertje P10, very close behind. Then Gooey in the Haas P11, Bob Spun down in P12, and then Big Shrek in P13. Snell Hank down in P14, I didn't expect that. He was normally quite up there. Chaos then down in P15, finished P5 last week. Ivor in P16, Mocky P17, and Inorganic in the BTEC Ferrari down in P18.
The biggest shocks there for me is Bertie and Bob Spun. I thought they would be a little bit higher up the grid there.
Yeah. So quite some big gaps. I didn't expect that, to be fair. So yeah.
And so we're suspecting some rain. Oh, it certainly looks grey.
Oh yeah, that would be great. I also put money on the match against Scotland against the Netherlands, actually. The women team. So what they played last Friday as well. Now they're playing against each other again.
I don't watch Scottish football. I don't need to be depressed anymore.
Yeah. Well, I'm an Ajax supporter, so we're the bottom of the league.
I'm now curious to who had a wet setup on now.
That could explain some people being off, and the quite big gaps as well. For
even adding
Monza.
a couple of notches of wing onto your car will lose you 2-3 tenths easily around here. So I'm starting to wonder if anyone's played the long game.
Yeah, we first get of course, the formation lap. Let's see what the tires are. So most of them gone on to the. Well, it's a bit of mixed. It's like 50% medium, 50% hards. Smith, Kieran, Danos, Leaky, Beertje, Bob Spun, and Chaos on the hards. And then Ivor and Inorganic on the softs.
I'm wondering, I wish we had telemetry so I could see what lap the rain's coming, but
yeah,
the hard tyres, I wouldn't recommend them round here. They really not good. But if
is soft medium possible?
Yeah, easily.
Oh, okay.
So I'm suspecting they're going to try and run them to when the rain's going to come.
Yeah.
But I mean, if the rain comes within the first 14-15 laps, you would do that on the mediums.
Yeah, it might be around lap 20 then. But then again, you would have gained so much more time if you've gone to medium soft, so.
Yeah, or even soft. Do a pit stop, you'll still catch the guys up with hard tyres.
Yeah.
Before the rain came, if it was going to be that late into the race.
Yeah, maybe that's what Inorganic is trying to do down in P18.
Yeah.
Oh, the game tells rain comes around lap 15 according to Haas. Haas is our inside here. Well, the rain is outside with me, so.
Lap 15. Oh, that's very close. I think with the possibility of an early safety car, I would have started mediums.
Yeah.
Because your predicted pit stop's lap 14-15 for mediums anyway, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Kieran, I was saying I saw it at Kieran in his stream. Kieran should have. I think he might be listening now. He should have just gone with the mediums.
Let's not depress him before he even starts the race.
I hope I didn't jinx him now into turn 1. But yeah, we got Rodo and he's in between Rodo and Smith, so the championship leader and the Alpine driver. And a Ferrari as well around him. Let's see, the Williamses are our old team, but they are reserves now. Oh, Gui disqualified from parking. But we got 18 cars, a few reserves, but they won't be removed because I think they that's only with inter-tier reserving, right?
I believe they're scored their own points, but they are removed from the standings for the rest of the drivers.
Oh yeah, that one. Well, I can't really see the lights from a good perspective, but we got 5 red lights and they're off. And let's see.
Check got away well.
Oh, good start from the Williams, bad start from Smith. Now into turn 1, the chaos will unfold. Let's see. Oh, NX6 is up the inside. There's already someone out before.
Oh my. This happened to him last season as well. The chaos is out.
Oh, Birch has been collided as well. Surely someone ran into the back of him because he's lost his front wing and I saw him backwards, but it's a safety car. Kieran has got a penalty.
What did Kieran's for?
5 seconds, and so did Mock. Oh, Kieran ignoring yellow flags. Virtual safety car. Might have overtaken that. But yeah.
Collided with Rodo, gained 1 place. That was Kieran's 5-second penalty.
Yeah, I saw Mucky got a penalty for hitting Ivor. And Mucky also got wing damage from what I see, and of course Birchie got hit. But yeah, Kale's already out before turn 1.
Which has allowed the front 3 to disappear.
Yeah, they've got a very big gap now. Looks like they're racing with the still virtual safety car.
Yeah.
Oh, it's now gone, I think.
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, Tonchek immediately trying up the inside. But let's see, who else had it? Rusty had a good start then.
Yeah, Rusty's once again, he's came from nowhere and he's up there. Rodo is in 5th on the mediums and he's going for a move on Kieran right now.
Yeah, Rodo going past and also Tonchek going. Oh, Dino misses the chicane. That cost him a lot of time.
Yeah.
And look how much. Oh, big track corner cutting. Yeah, a lot of people will get that now. We for sure will see some penalties maybe at the end. I don't know what clearly happened at the beginning. Oh, Bob spun.
Tonchek has got past ahead with Honky NXX.
Yeah. Whoa! I got a bright flash from outside of the window. I thought my game glitched. But yeah, Bob spun behind Big Shrek. I don't know if you can hear it.
No.
Oh no, it's very loud outside, like the lightning and the thunder. But
Yeah,
it like Dutch weather, you know, it's raining. Since I turned on board with Ivor, I almost lost it.
Since I was just on board with him there as well. He had the inside curb.
Ever since I turned 18, it's only been raining and thunder and everything, chaos. But let's see, Smith now getting past. Oh, NX6 is also. Oh, he's quite close, but Smith is past Rusty then.
Well, I'm surprised that
Rusty outbreaks himself. Ooh, almost hitting Smith there.
The soft runners are not making much impression. Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised at that.
I also see NX6 is just following very close behind Tonchek, not using any of the ERS and just waiting for the DRS then.
Yeah, I think he's just waiting until the end of this, well, the start of this lap for the DRS.
Now he's got the DRS, he's not using any ERS, but Tonchek is also saving it, so it's not really helping him too much, but here he goes.
Yeah, with the person behind having DRS, you're no point wasting any ERS trying to defend it.
Yeah.
You're better to let them pass than get them on the next DRS.
Oh, they're going. This will be a DRS game. Watch, one of them will break earlier.
I had one of the Prem drivers do this to me last week.
Oh yeah. Tonchek, because of that though, misses a bit of the corner, but Rhoda also behind, now overtaking Dino.
And Kieran is doing really well to keep up on those hard tyres.
Yeah.
I think they wear around about 2.5 to 3% a lap, so he will have the healthier tyres if everyone is trying to drag it out to the rain.
Yeah. But yeah, he will lose a lot of time though in the beginning. Probably. And he also has that 5-second time penalty.
Yeah, the 5-second penalty is going to be his problem.
But yeah, we will see. Also, I noticed Rusty's braking very late into turn 1 every time. Maybe taking a bit more risk, but...
Rodo is pulled in on 1 and 2. I think we're 1 and 2 having these...
Don't check.
Yeah, that was...
Just giving nice battles, but also behind. Dino is now trying to re-overtake Rodo again. This is what you get. You need to like create a 7 or 8/10 gap.
He's
in
lost
the lap.
it.
Oh!
Dino lost it under traction on the last corner.
He still saved it, I think, a bit, right?
Yeah, I think he grazed the wall, so he might possibly have a tiny bit of front wing damage.
Yeah, and Bob Spawn is into the wall at the same position. Let's see. Oh, Kieran almost overtaking. Oh, Rusty and Danos. That's what I said. Rusty brakes very late every time. And he's now ahead of Danos again. But Dino trying to get past as well. Here he goes. Around the outside. Will he take 2 in 1?
Wow. That car is...
Oh, he's not getting a lot of space. Oh, he has wing damage, Dino.
Yeah.
Leaky is also right behind them, and then Gooey is right behind them. So a lot of cars. Oh, NX. Oh, there's a lot happening. Smith and Kieran are right behind Rodo, and NX6 is again going past Tonchek.
I mean,
that's
Rodo not
catches
the
up.
corner you want to be going side by side into.
5 cars now within 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is good for Smith and Kieran because they can keep up. Oh, Tonchek is having a
Yeah, they
look.
can just set in the DRS, get pulled along. Oh no! Oh, Rodo nearly lost on traction there.
Oh, here comes Smith as Tonchek again gets passed into turn 1, but Rodo has DRS though to defend.
Yeah.
Oh, Smith!
Oh.
He's lucky Rodo braked a bit later there as well.
Yeah, it's amazing how the front of the car gets sucked into the car in front when you're trying that.
Yeah. Oh, NX6 is really close. Oh, yellow. Oh, it's one of the Haas drivers. Let's see. It's quite close gaps again, so there's a lot happening. Close gaps from like P6 to P11 and from the top 5. Oh, bad exit from Rusty as Danos is now passed again, but he will try to overtake Dino as well.
He's going for Dino as well, yeah. Oh, and he thought about turning there and then decided not to.
Oh, almost collided the Haas start. And the Mercedes behind. There's like 2 gaps at the 2 battles at the same time.
I think we'll have NX6 go for the lead here again.
Oh, watch out for Smith though. Smith trying to get... Kieran lost the DRS in 1 lap. Smith is now going up the inside there and stays behind. Let's go back to... Now Gooey all of a sudden is going for P6. And that must drop back to P10, so that's how crucial one mistake is.
Yeah, he put himself on the outside. Oh, that's a rain already.
You see him rain? Yeah.
Yep.
We see. Oh, lap 7.
Already.
Oh, the hearts will be very hard drivers will be very frustrated then.
Yeah, this game lies. It's just how they can't get the weather forecast right.
Oh, we always see someone take a gamble though, like going too early or too late. But yeah, Hicks
I
is
would
saying,
pit this lap.
yeah, because it goes quite quickly, right? Then the
Yeah, I nearly got sucker punched in a premier race here, and it's amazing how quick the track goes wet. It's absolutely insane. You can turn one corner full
yeah,
grip, next corner none.
Kieran will go in because he's hearing us.
Yeah,
If he's not okay, Tonchek now. Smith is also
yes.
passing the PV. Rodo is struggling. Will Rodo go in? Smith is having a look. Smith is no, he's overtaking. Kieran is staying out as well. Interesting. Hicks is saying is Kieran's penalty track limits. No, it's not. He had a ignoring yellow flags or something. Danos is going in, so Danos is taking the gamble. Oh, Iver speeding in the pit lane. Both Ferraris are in, and Inorganic is in as well, so he's listening to us though.
Yeah.
But they might gain a lot of time here.
Yeah, it all depends on where the rain really hits. If they,
Oh, NX6! I thought we lost him, but all of a sudden he went straight on, and now he's dropped down to P4. Sorry for just interrupting, but
No, it's fine. I'm trying to watch their telemetry because I can normally tell for how they're applying the throttle.
yeah. It's quite a lot of rain, but don't know how much. Well, look, lap time wise, they're dropping off quite a bit. But I don't know if that's. Oh, Leaky and Dino trying to go for it. You see, well, some people are struggling. Let's see who goes in then. Whoa. Smith has a lot of traction on those hards.
Yeah.
They're staying out. Oh, Kieran is going in. Oh!
Another speeding in the pit lane. That's
Good.
10 seconds.
Yeah, Gui doesn't want to risk it. Well, he will get rid of the 5 in the beginning, but Leaky and overtaking 2 cars into one.
No, they've collided.
Who have collided?
Rodo just tapped the back of Tonchek into turn 1,
Wow.
which slowed them all up on exit.
This is an opportunity for Kieran to gain a lot of positions. But Gui is ahead of Kieran.
Oh! And Rodo's just hit the back of Honky.
Yeah. And wing damage for the Aston Martin. I don't know if the... Oh! Rodo is already on 3 penalty points, so he might get some more now, but there's a big gap. 6 seconds they lost because of that.
Yeah.
Oh!
And Rusty's struggling with traction as well.
Yeah, a lot of people are struggling. Yeah, and Tonchek is going so slow through Ascari there. But Kieran might be in a good position, but Gui is actually ahead of Kieran. Perhaps Span is staying out and he will lose a lot of positions. Surely everyone's going in now.
Yeah, I mean, Kieran's gaining rapidly on the guys ahead on the...
Oh, they're staying out?
That's crazy.
Is there like a short period that they try to survive? Oh! Fighting into the pit lane!
Whoa, oh no!
Oh yeah. Oh, NX6 is out! Oh, Leaky is out!
Yeah, it put him right back onto the middle of the track. That was the game.
Oh, yeah. And this is a safety car. That's the perfect timing for Rodo, and Big Shrek will be in a very good position here. But Rodo, yeah, Rodo will certainly get some reports coming his way, I think.
I think Rodo was already in the pit lane, or on that side. Honk tried to go into the pits as well with Rodo there, which put him into the wall. And then the game glitched them into the middle of the track, which took out Leaky.
Oh, that's so unfortunate though, yeah.
I mean, when the game does that, I don't understand why it doesn't ghost the car.
Yeah, because I feel like it normally did that.
Because, I mean, if you get disqualified, it ghosts your car and stuff like that. So I don't understand that.
Yeah, very weird. Well, Leaky is just unfortunate. But Kieran has got rid of his penalties, that's why he was in.
Yeah, he'll go back in and serve his other 5 seconds. They might as well get it out of the way.
Yeah, but this like the likes of Smith and Tonchek, because well, it's raining. Really, they really are safe though by the safety car, because otherwise they would have lost a lot of time.
Yeah, they would have most likely crashed on the trying to get back to the pits in these kind of conditions. So who was the big winner there? I would say Rusty and Snelly Hank.
Yeah, or Gui might be. Yeah, Snelle Henk. No, Rusty's staying out?
What? What? No.
What is he doing? Oh, Dino speeding in the pit lane. What is Rusty doing? Is Rusty driving in a different Italy?
It wouldn't shock me. I've heard of that glitch in this game as well.
Yeah, but if I look at this... Yeah, it's a bit weird though. I'm quite surprised by that, to be honest. Pop's Fun is in, of course.
Smith has put a fresh pair of mediums on.
Yeah, and Tonchek hards.
Has put a fresh pair of hards on. So is Dino.
Huh? Surely they see that the other car's on the intermediates, right?
And the way he's applying the throttle, his screen is not wet. Until I've heard of a glitch. I've not experienced it yet, but these players, they have put this dry compound tyres on. I suspect maybe one or two of them on their race, this track is dry.
Do they have? They will have an advantage then.
Yeah, I think it was a YouTuber brought this to the attention of people, because it actually looks like they're cheating in the game, because they're going 100 miles an hour compared to you, but on their screen the race is actually dry, unless they've just made a mistake and going in now.
Yeah, Rusty's going in. Oh yeah, I think they... Well, I think Smith and Rusty forgot.
But Tonchek is staying out.
Oh, Smith will lose out a lot of time though, because of that.
And Dino is staying out.
I don't know why Rusty didn't go in then.
I mean, I'm on board with Dino right now, and he's applying full throttle on hard tyres on the straight.
Yeah.
If you'd done that in the wet, you're going sideways.
I don't know if they're live streaming, so we could check, but well, clearly Smith and Rusty were seeing the correct weather, but yeah, Kui is up to third, and with Rodo having penalties, Snelling as well up to fourth.
Yeah, Danos up to fifth as well.
The order is a bit like flipped. Because some big guys down the grid. And X6 and Leaky not happy. In the championship chat, I don't know if you could see that.
I don't think I've got access to that.
Oh yeah, well it says I don't know. I'll have a look if I can see it. NXX says you're, and then something joking me. And Leak is saying what happened there, like W2F. NXX says he broke my wing and then smashed me into the pit lane wall. Leak is saying your car just reappeared in the middle of the straight. And NXX saying it DNF'd me when I hit the wall and then the game put me there. Yeah, that's a stupid thing of the game. But yeah, the rain is a bit earlier than lap 15 though.
Yeah, I've gave up with the weather predictions this game gives you. It can say that. What I find amazing is when you ask your engineer on the radio, and he'll say rain within 10 to 15 minutes. And then you
Every
ask
time you
him
ask,
again,
yeah,
and he's like, rain within 10 to 15 minutes. And then
yeah,
you'll ask again, he'll go, within the next 5 minutes. And you're like, right, my tires are a bit done. And you'll ask one more time, he'll go, yeah, 10 to 15 minutes. You're like, oh no.
yeah, yeah. I had that in where was
I
it?
think it was
In Brazil, I
Brazil.
think. Yeah,
It was Brazil for me.
yeah. I was going, and at some point I thought, well, I will go, but then the rain came with like 6 laps to go. I was already on the hards for 30 laps.
Yeah.
Just so, I lost so much time. I yeah, couldn't do much there.
Do we know how long this rain's predicted for? Is it due to stay on, or did Huss have any more insights?
Don't know if House has any. So so the Dutch Cup is in the meantime. We're looking at the safety cars in this lap. At the Dutch Cup, there's some interesting results going on. Like amateurs
Yes.
beating big teams. The cup is always fun. It's like the I don't know how big the FA Cup. Well, the FA Cup is big, of course, but till the end, the rain. But the safety car is in, and let's see how Tonchek will do on those hards.
Yeah, this is.
Or is it that we don't see that they are on the... Well, it's clearly on the hards, but like the glitch that we get the wrong thing. No. Let's see.
I will know in turn one here.
Yeah, Dino's overtaking Danos on the hards. Well, he's braking quite early though.
Oh, he's
Oh, yeah.
missed. Tonchek's
Oh.
missed the corner.
Yeah, no, he's struggling.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What
He
in
came
the
across.
world?
Whoa!
Yeah. He just can't put the power down.
Yeah, there's a lot happening. Dino is also struggling. Oh, someone went into the wall. That's free. No, it's Bob Spun again. But I think he hit one of the Alpha tires. I think he hit Beerches. A lot of people struggling now. This is chaos. I don't know what everyone is doing. But yeah, Rodo is in the lead.
Oh, he's lost it again. Tonchek. Right, I'll move off here watching that.
Yeah. Smith is almost back up to P5 now. He is. Yellow, that is Dino.
There's
Yeah.
Dino out. That's another safety
Oh, it's another
car.
safety car.
Oh
Tonchek
my.
is off. What happened? Why didn't they just go in?
Yeah, I don't understand that. I have no idea what that was.
Oh, he's gone straight on as well. But Bob Spun again had damage, but yeah, another safety car. In the meantime, Snellenk moved up to P2. With
Yeah.
Rodo still having penalties, and he will get some penalties, I think, for tapping NX6 around as well. Oh, Bob Spun drives through as well. Yeah, he's
Great,
not-
up to third place now.
Yeah. Big Shrek, he's up to P6. I said to him as well, he's like the guy, he's not that quick, but he's just there. This is the type of race where Chaos would do well. Just staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he seems. I've noticed something in the chat that he was angry with himself, so it must have been his own mistake.
Yeah, Moki was also up to P8, I think. So he did well, considering he was down the grid in the
And
beginning.
you're
Beer-
shouting fifth place, Big Shrek.
Yeah. Oh, he
He's
just
kept.
he
he's up
jumped.
to fifth.
Whoa!
Oh,
Rusty
nice.
overtaking under the safety car. Well, I gave him back, but
Yeah.
sometimes that happens when you slightly overtake someone and you want to give it back. It counts you as the guy ahead. I've had that
Yeah.
once. So overtaking under a safety car, but he couldn't give it back because then I would get an illegal overtake.
The only
Yeah.
way you can do that is by the person that took the place illegally has to drive off track
Yeah.
and allow the other one back through, then the game will allow it. But I've
Yeah.
noticed people try just slowing down to let them pass. That won't work. You need to drive off track.
Yeah, I had it in Las Vegas, so yeah, difficult to let
Yeah,
someone
it's
pass there.
difficult there. Yeah, there's walls everywhere.
Interesting. Let's see. Moki up to P8. Yeah, I don't know if he's a reserve. I think he is. Smith P9. What can he do down there? Tonchek now. But Kieran also P11. inorganic in P13. He's 1 place off the podium. Points. He finished P11 last time.
Kieran still got an outstanding 5-second penalty. I would
he went in, right?
That. Yeah, but then he got one for speeding in the pit lane.
Again,
so he got his first one, and then he got one for speeding in the pit lane. So I'd go in, get some new
Oh, what happened? Oh, Big Shrek is going into the pit. I was like, why is Big Shrek overtaking? Why is he going into the pit then?
I'm not sure. Maybe he's got some wing damage. I'll follow him on board to find out.
Oh, Maki is a permanent driver for Haas then. Okay. He maybe switched with Spivey.
No, it's just the fresh set he enters.
Yeah, maybe he wasn't too sure to go to the end of these tires. Kieran is now in, and I think he's trying to get rid of the 5 seconds.
Yeah, I would as well. Get some fresh enters on.
He was already down in P12 as well.
And you know the driver ahead's got to drive through, so...
Big Shrek again missing turn 1. He struggled. He clearly got a dry setup, because otherwise you wouldn't skip past that one. But Maki up to P7. Rusty up to P5 again. So he's doing quite well.
I'm sure Maki was at the back of the grid at the start. No, second last.
Yeah, he was second last, yeah. Only inorganic behind him, but... Yeah, we will get some interesting results. I think Rodo has a 5-second time penalty right now, right?
Yes, he's still got an outstanding 5 seconds, and
probably counting
a few
up
more
5
seconds from the stewards after this race as well.
Yeah, probably at least 5, I think. But yeah, Quinn in the chat saying Haas is doing well. Of course, you say that. Well, to be fair, they are doing quite well. They have P3 and P7, so Gui is in a high position. But Snelle Henk, we said he was a bit down the grid in the qualifying. Maybe he has the wet setup and he can charge to the front now. I think if he just stays within 10 seconds of Rodo, he will win the race.
Yeah.
But we will have to see.
It's always nice to be in that position as well, because as long as you can make a gap from P3, you don't really need to push the guy ahead or do anything stupid.
Yeah. And well, Gui will for sure have a go at it. But we will see. It's a bit of a weird race, this one. I don't know how. I've had some weird races in the past, but it's always Monza somehow though, with weird safety cars and rain. It's like typical. We said the same about Portugal, and then
yeah, rain always mixes it up a bit, and then unfortunately the good old saying, a safety car will cause a safety car.
Yeah. Well, that definitely happens here. Yeah.
It slows the race down a bit. You never really get in a rhythm. People try too hard on the safety car restart, which just brings out another safety car.
Yeah, and with this turn 1 in the wets as well, for sure someone will just completely miss the braking.
Yeah, and it's so easily done.
Yeah. Also interesting though, from Maki down to P14, everyone is on fresher tires. Some are already on 9-lap old Inter, so let's see what Maki
at least half the laps have been behind the safety car, so the tires shouldn't be too bad. Fresh rubber always helps, so
that's true. Safety car restart then. Brodo this time leading it. But we had a fight with Rodo, Smith, Kieran, NXX, but there's only one of them left in the front now. Oh, Dano's got a good start, but he can't overtake before the line. We already got a yellow flag, and it's Bob spun. He spun again. Oh, he's retired.
Oh.
I don't know if you can do it on track.
Oh, yeah, it's last corner.
Yeah.
Oh no, he put his nose there. Oh, that
Oh,
was
Maki
lucky.
dropping down.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa, someone is into the
oh,
wall. It's Danos.
yeah,
He got put into the wall.
Rusty got boxed in behind the car and pulled out of the slipstream. Don't do it, Danos.
Oh, Danos is off. Will we get another safety car? Oh, it's a virtual safety car this time.
He put him to the wall. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and so from one point you're up to P4 and a few seconds later you're out. But that means that everyone who finishes the race this time will get points. Because we lost another 2 drivers in half a lap.
Yeah.
This is the chaos then, but also it's just surviving here will get you big points.
Yeah.
But will Rusty get a penalty for that? I don't know.
Yeah. But we also Thanos maybe keep it a bit calmer, not put it into a wall. But yeah, I mean Rusty got boxed in, he pulled out, and Thanos was alongside him, which pushed him into a wall. It's very unfortunate.
Thanos is not happy in the chat as the virtual safety car is gone, and Brzezic is having a go at it for P4. I still call him by his old name, but the Alfa Tauris are making moves. This big Shrek is also out of place. Oh, Maki going ahead of Smith. Again, Rusty with the late brakes. I said it. Oh, Beertje 3-second time penalty corner cutting. I said it again. He's so late onto the brakes every time. Oh, let's see. Tonchek now fighting with Gui. Gui's got top down to P5 now with a teammate behind him. Moki's having a go at some good results here. Big Shrek right behind his teammate. And Ivor overtaken by Kieran, but we got some big fighting going on in the middle now. But Rodo now, can he, if he creates 10 seconds, he might be safe for the win. But it will be a difficult one. Because I don't know how many reports he will get.
Yeah, I've seen at least 2 incidents that he was probably...
He needs 15 seconds, basically.
A little responsible for, so, yeah. Because, I mean, he tapped one of the Williams up the back. He tapped NXX up the back, and then there's that pit lane incident.
Yeah. Smith
I'm just watching this tongue check. Rusty
battle. No DRS, but Rusty drops down. But Smith almost overtaking both Williams cars, but there's Beertje as well. Oh, there's a lot of cars behind actually. Oh, someone missed it.
Just sailed completely past that.
Another penalty. Oh, Gui and Smith fire. Oh, there's a lot happening. Oh, someone is round. No, it's Big Shrek.
Yeah.
Ivor
really struggling in the way.
Yeah. Well, it's, to be honest, at this point I don't know what the results will be because there will be so much reports, I think.
Yeah. It looks like Rusty's on for another podium, though. That's 2 weeks in a row.
Well, he will get a penalty, I think, for the incident with the... But Smith is... This is what Smith needs to do. Just stay out of trouble and you will make up a lot of positions. Because Tonchek has penalties. Rusty might get a penalty for the incident, then you would jump up to P3, and if you could stay within like 15 seconds of Rodo.
Yeah, because Tonchek will be removed from the standings, so Rusty, yeah. Smith will jump up. Rodo will drop down.
Is Tonchek removed from the standings, or only from the final standings? Because I think the reserves do get a point position.
I thought they had, I'm not sure how it's worked. I thought they had their own division that their points were added to, but they were removed from the classifications, all the main drivers, so they would all move up.
Oh, that could be, to be honest, I thought it was only with inter-tier reserving, but I'm not sure now.
That was incredibly close from Ivor there.
Oh, someone went straight on. Beertje.
Yeah.
Ivor is up to...
Oh, and who's this?
Oh, Kieran up the inside. Oh.
Inorganic. Passing Kieran. Going past Ivor as well.
Oh, Kieran is not gonna like that one.
No, he's going to go around outside.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, he's getting past again. Yeah,
though.
there he goes. Oh, Tonchak is already past Snellenk as well. So a lot of things happened there. Oh, Ivor going off.
Yeah,
There's so much happening. Oh, but here comes Inorganic. He's using all the ERS now. He's going up the inside of Kieran again. Oh, almost pushing him off the track.
Much room. That wasn't much room left there. That was a car's width, maybe.
Yeah. This is fun though. I mean, Inorganic will probably... I think he might have had a better setup then. Oh! Ivor almost hitting Kieran off the track. As he goes off the track. Moki trying to get past his teammate again for the second time in a row. Up the inside, braking quite late.
Are they gonna make it?
Oh!
No, are they out? They're really struggling with turn 1, aren't they?
Yeah. If Inorganic is actually faster than Kieran, I don't think Kieran wants to hear that one. But somehow that ugly Alfa Romeo is doing well here. It's their home race, maybe. That's why they're doing well.
That's what you get in the post when you order a Ferrari from Wish, an Alfa Romeo.
Yeah. I saw Big Shark getting pushed wide a bit there. But Smith, look at Smith. He's right behind Snellenk.
Yeah.
And Smith always joins the interview, so we will have a little information about this race. Which is always fun. Rusty really doesn't have much pace though.
I think he might have some damage, because he seems to have dropped off
Yeah, he
a lot.
Or he just chose the wrong setup, I don't know. Turn check, please don't break into turn 1.
Oh, nice.
I don't know, ha 95.
Smith's just got past Nelly Hank there.
Yeah. Snellenk is still on for a podium though, so he just needs to keep it safe.
Yeah.
Oh, Rusty again missing the breaker point. Rusty's really struggling into turn 1. But Inorganic is now up to
he's
P7.
catching them fast. He really is catching them fast. But Moki's going to try and go around him here.
Moki's showing some good race pace here.
Yeah, he's got a dry setup on with that straight line pace.
Yeah, oh, and now Kieran is getting past. Oh, someone is into the wall. That's Rusty.
Yeah, it's Rusty.
Yeah, I think he lost it.
Another safety car.
Oh, Big Shrek. What? So Rusty went straight to the side and Big Shrek just ran into him, but no damage. Interesting. But yeah, Rodo and Tonchek will be very furious with this one because they have the penalties. But that means that GUI, even Moki is almost up to a podium position. Because Tonchek and Rodo will drop behind them.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, even Inorganic is on for a podium maybe.
So is Kieran.
Yeah.
He just needs to jump a couple of them on the restart and he'll be in a podium place.
But with some nice final laps though.
24th. Well, it has to go in at the end of lap 25, so 2 laps at least.
Yeah. Well, Tonchek has 6 seconds worth of penalties, and I think that has to be track limits because I saw him getting 1.
That's an interesting call from Inorganic Pen.
Yeah, Beertje and Big Shrek also going in. So double stacking at both Alpha and...
he's getting a new wing, that's what it is.
Beertje is in. Backtrack is now also inorganic, but they need to catch up though, because if the safety car goes in, or it will stay out for one lap
Yeah, it'll
maybe.
stay out. Yeah, it'll stay out for one more lap. It has to do 2 racing laps, so
Yeah,
end at lap 25 it'll go in.
but I don't. Yeah, if of course then yeah, wing damage. Yeah, but some Haas is looking at some good points here.
Yeah, they
Potentially a
are.
double podium if they overtake Snelle Henk. Now Snelle Henk had some decent pace, but I don't know if it's quick enough to keep the Haas behind because they were looking feisty as well. Smith is in a good position, and he could make it 2 out of 2 here. And with Rusty down the grid and Matty not racing, this is a big opportunity. Chaos is also out, the guy in P5.
Yeah,
I don't know who
Smith
actually has
always
the
goes
fastest lap.
about his business quiet. He never really has 1 lap pace, but his
Yeah.
race pace is always there.
And that's why he won a championship as well, like 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
Gui has the fastest lap, so he will for sure get the points for that one. So another point coming his way. But then we will have to see the results after, like, because Tonchek is a reserve. Oh, he's the only reserve left, I think, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so he would potentially be the only one that's removed. Well, he has 6 seconds, so he will drop down. It doesn't influence the podium too much, I think. But yeah, probably Rusty is on for a penalty. Ivor is also in a good position, but yeah, I don't know. I can't see of course the reports will only be available after midnight, but
Yeah.
I'm not a steward anymore, so I can't really get any information on the.
I'm not even sure who the sure team is this season, actually.
I don't know.
But yeah, Tomchek will be removed. Rodo's got 5 seconds, plus he's going to have at least 1 more penalty added to that. So
Yeah.
he's going to drop down. So at the minute, I would say Smith, Snelly, Hank, Gui are the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think that as well. They will be.
It's going to be interesting between 3 and 7 or 8 positions, 3 to 8. They're really the ones fighting for a podium here. Because Bertie's got a 3-second penalty.
Yeah. Inorganic. Well, to be fair, it was quite quick. But it's
Yeah,
2 laps, so in the rain. So we'll just have to see what the final. Because the last time we lost 2 cars before even the lap was completed.
Well, I think the Rodo's winding up to get going.
Yeah. Inorganic or Tonchek has nothing to lose. Because he would already drop down. Let's see if they will attack each other. There we go.
He went a bit too early there and the throttle got limited for him.
Yeah, final 2 laps. Smith just need to stay behind, but Tonchek is going for it up the inside. No, he's staying.
No.
Oh, Snelle Henk. Up the inside, he
Oh,
brakes
that's
way
a
too late.
send.
Oh!
Oh, that is...
Oh, Tonchek corner cutting, but he had nowhere to go, so he will probably get that one removed. But, oh, Snelle Henk will get a penalty for that as well.
I'm amazed he's not just moving out the way, because I mean, he gained the positions.
Yeah, Rodo's still in P9 though, so something must have happened. Yeah, Beertje is stuck on the curb.
Oh, and Tomchek just went straight over.
Ivor also missing the. Inorganic and. So a lot. Yeah, we said this, there could happen. Beertje disqualified because he was stuck on the curb, but I think at that point you can just hit the reset.
Yeah, you can prove to the stewards that you were stuck. You're allowed to push the reset button.
Or both Haas fighting for a podium position here as well, because with Tonchak's penalty, but yeah, Snelle Henk will also get one, so they will both be on the podium position. But then Kieran and Inorganic.
They've bumped each other.
Oh, Gui's into the wall.
Yeah, they're both Haas drivers hit each other going side by side.
Gunther Steiner will smash the door.
I think that means that the finishing order is going to be Smith, Mocky, and then Kieran.
Oh, but
Because I believe,
can Inorganic take the podium away from Kieran on the final lap? There we go.
because I believe, oh, he's going for it.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
got a quicker straight line speed.
oh, there's a Haas in the way as well.
Oh,
Oh, so at the front they're also fighting, so we need to keep an eye out on that one as well. Oh, Smith getting hit by Snellenk, and now Mocky takes it. Is Mocky going for the win? From starting down in P17. Oh, Smith!
he's completely outbraked
Oh,
himself there.
Smith! Yeah,
Yeah, Kieran's on for a podium.
yeah, and Inorganic as well. So they could
Yeah.
be P2, P3, because Snellenk is probably getting a penalty.
If he gets reported, that was penalty worthy into the first turn there.
Yeah, and I don't know if Mocky, we could see, to be fair, we could see a 1-2 for Kieran and Inorganic as well. If Mocky gets a penalty, I don't know what happened with Gui, if that was avoidable or not. Big Strack is into the wall as well.
I don't think the teammates will report each other.
Oh, no, especially not when it's for the win.
No. I think you just accept that one.
Will Inorganic just go for it, not knowing that Snellenk will get a penalty? Oh, Mocky around the outside of Snellenk. Oh!
Oh, they're battling.
Oh! Kieran!
Oh. Kieran's going to do it on
Kieran
track.
will take it, yeah.
Yeah, second place.
Oh,
So
Rodo, yeah, so okay, then probably Snellenk will get a penalty, then Kieran will take the win on the final corner.
Yeah.
And then Mocky finishes P2 after just going for a move. He shouldn't have done that one. Lost out the win, but Inorganic will then take P3. And it was quite close actually, but this could have been the thing, like, yeah, they'll both be on for a podium. But Kieran will probably just win there. I've just won the race.
Yeah.
And again, when you're commentating, he wins. So it's the second time you commentate, and it's his second win. But yeah, Inorganic will be very happy with the P. Again, another P3 for an Alfa Romeo driver, and we made fun of him, but yeah, it was crazy again. The final. Snellenk takes the win on track, but yeah. Yeah, Inorganic, I think you probably. Oh shit! I clicked through it. You will probably take the podium, but on track, let's see. Snellenk takes the win. Oh, the great drive from P14 as well. Mocky from P17 till P3. Inorganic P4. Smith finishes P5, but he will probably be P4. Ivor finishes 6th. P6 will probably jump to P5. But then we got Tonchek in P7, Rodo in P8, and Big Strike will finish P10 because he's quite far behind. But I think the Rodo and Rusty will both get like 5 seconds, so that won't change much. Gui, he technically is classified. I don't know if you got points for it. He gets the fastest lap, but and then Danos DNF, Popspan DNF, Dino DNF, Leaky DNF, NX6 DNF, Chaos DNF, and Birch unfortunately is disqualified after being stuck on the curb. But a crazy race, to be fair. Look like the top 5. Most of them are the bottom 5 from the start of the race.
Yeah, apart from Kieran, who was 5th on the grid at the start there. But yeah 14th, 17th, and 18th.
But yeah, we got one of them in the in the chat. I saw, or in the party. I saw him join. It's Kieran.
Hello.
Hello. So
My most stressful podium ever.
you know that it's probably a win, right?
I'm fake. I'm just have no idea what just happened, so I'll process all that stuff after.
Yeah, so Snellenk, I don't know if you saw, but he went into turn 1 and took out, I think, Rodo and Tonchek. So he will probably get a penalty for it. If not, if he doesn't get reported, then he keeps the win, but I don't think so. But then, so basically, Mocky was on for the win. He went for the move, you saw it, but then you just potentially snatched the win there on the final corner. How does that feel then?
If that's happening, that's amazing. I'm still happy with the podium either way, but
Yeah.
a win would
Okay.
just. Hey, you didn't get podium. You didn't get podium. You get fourth or something.
Yeah. Well,
Possible third.
yeah, possible third. That's
Possible,
why
yeah.
he's in. So yeah.
So you're there just in case.
Exactly. Well, we saw you guys battle the final lap. Lee, why did you just go for it? Just take him around the outside. Because you were quicker, I think, in the wets at some point.
Yeah, on the last safety car, I slightly tapped the back of Kieran's car, and it gave me a bit of damage on the wing.
Oh yeah, we
So-
saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't Kieran's fault. I wasn't expecting him to slow down that much, but I think it was the car in
It
front
was a
of
safety
Kieran.
car. It was a safety car.
So-
You have to slow down.
But yeah, I mean, qualifying was absolutely terrible. I just was well off the pace.
You will see some comments about it for sure if you watch back.
I mean, there was a slight moment with one of the safety cars where Smith suddenly stopped in front of me, and I think that was the penultimate safety car, so I had to go into the pits to say change my nose. And then the move on Kieran with Ivor there as well.
Oh yeah.
I had so much pace. I got into the slipstream of Kieran, and it's like there's only one way I can go here, and yeah, I kind of went up the middle, but I hope I didn't touch Ivor. It was yeah.
Also, can you explain what happened to me at the final chicane where you almost just moved in, just almost blocked me, sent me into the wall?
Well,
Oh
there
yeah,
go.
we saw that one on the screen.
Yeah, I did see that one,
Dangerous,
Kieran, you're right.
dangerous.
Well, it was
Oh,
a
I don't
good
know that
move,
one.
to be fair. I love to see it. Well, yeah, a lot of happened because we saw both Haas drivers in the final laps. They were on for like potentially a 1-2 after Smith also. Well, Snelling was defending for his life, and Smith just lost it there. But yeah, I said to Colin, we had already a crazy beginning with some cars crashing and some cars being on the hards while it was raining and everything. And then we got the final safety car, and we knew some people would drop back because of penalties, because there was a lot of incidents. But yeah, I said to Colin that we had 12 drivers, and I said 2 will not make the next lap. And we will see. I can't really predict it. We were like, oh yeah, well Smith will just take this one, then we will get Snelling in P2 and Mocky in P3 or Gui in P3. None of them finished on the podium, probably. So yeah, it was a bit of chaos. But are you guys not involved in incidents? That's the first thing we need to ask, though.
Can't remember.
That's not owning up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Well, I did touch Smith the back, but I think that was a racing incident on the first chicane. I think somebody spun in front of him, so he had to stop. And
Oh yeah.
yeah, I wasn't expecting it, and yeah, I did brake, but just tapped the back. Obviously, the manoeuvre on Kieran. I don't know if I touched Ivor on that straight. Yeah,
To be honest, I think everybody made contact with everyone, so.
I think it was.
Yeah, but a lot happened.
There was bits. I don't know if it was raining or raining carbon at some points. It was. There was just bits everywhere, flying everywhere, and I just wanted to keep it clean. Well, tried to keep it clean and try not to get any track limits.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll take that. I mean, I don't know what happened. What is Snelling then going to have some reports in? I don't know what happened.
It was the safety car restart.
Yeah.
The last one, he went into turn 1 way too deep, and he took out 1 and 2.
Yeah, Rodo and Tonchek, yeah. Also,
so
Rusty
it's-
braking quite late as well sometimes, so he will. I don't know if you were involved in those incidents, but yeah, a lot of drivers messed up. Turn 1 is tricky in the wet.
Yeah, I didn't find that bad actually. I think I mean I didn't get a chance to get much practice in for Monza. I do like the track, but I'm not the quickest, and I think that showed on the qualifying.
Yeah.
But as the race went on, confidence grew and the rain, and I just thought the rain's going to throw the cat amongst the pigeons. It could go either way.
Yeah.
So yeah, I saved up a lot of ERS, and I was just using it to hopefully if I could just get Kieran on the last corner, but yeah, I just couldn't get it. But I mean, I'll take fourth if I finish fourth. I finish fourth. But if I finish in the podium spot, then I'll take that from seeing how far back I was. But yeah, I'm chuffed, and congratulations, Kieran, if you win. If there's no but yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a crazy one, probably one of the craziest. You guys both know as a commentator how it is to have crazy races. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy watching it back, and we had a fun time. So yeah, well done to both of you. It's not
Thank
what
you
we
very much.
expected in the beginning of the race.
And good luck to you Renault Clio drivers tomorrow.
Yeah. We will see. We will hopefully be doing better than the Alfa Romeos did tonight. So you guys miss one Alfa Romeo tomorrow as well. So we already 1-0 ahead going into the race. So yeah, we will see. The battle will continue. But yeah, thank you, Colin, for joining me as well tonight in the crazy
No
race.
problem. That was interesting to watching the pros, seeing how it was done.
Yeah,
I've learned a lot for tomorrow.
yeah, we learned a lot, and exactly what we don't need to do.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, well, Kieran, you probably want Colin more often on comms because he's been on comms twice, and you've potentially won twice. So
yeah, I just say the best commentator ever.
To be honest,
Better
Kieran,
than yourself.
I wasn't holding out much hope when I seen you put the hard tires on. So well done.
Yeah, for me, it was coming at the end, like the end of the race.
Yeah, that's
So
what
I
we saw.
tried to like try and stretch them out, and then like last week they said there's like 5 minutes till rain. So I'm like being lied to.
Yeah, we
My
were
team trying
talking
to
about
sabotage
that.
me.
That's lies a lot. It was
Yeah.
just, as soon as I seen you on with the hard tires, it was like, the tires are crap. He's not going to do very well, but you managed to keep in the DRS, and that was the important bit. And then you got 10 seconds worth of penalties and 5 laps.
It was
So-
because during the virtual safety car at the beginning, I was told to give there's like 2 illegal overtakes that I had.
Yeah.
So, but I think I don't know, but the 2 cars in front that I overtook, they got an illegal overtake on me, so they gave me the position back. So when I got the illegal overtakes, I tried giving the position back to them, but they,
They weren't wanting to overtake you.
yeah. And so that's why we lost so much time to the top 3. I was just like, come on, overtake me.
Yeah, we wondered that because there was all of a sudden a 3-second gap to the car ahead.
Yeah.
It was
And
great.
Well
then-
done.
And the first penalty I got was for making contact with Rusty at turn 1, which I think was after the virtual safety car came out. We kind of just banged wheels. So
Yeah,
it was
doesn't
something-
like that, yeah.
Trying to take out me the beautiful Alfa Romeo there. Typical
No.
McLaren driver.
Yeah.
Hey, we seen you squeezing the
Yeah,
McLaren
yeah.
into the
No,
wall.
don't
so
think you can get away with that.
we watched it live.
You've been caught on camera.
Well, I'd have to
well.
see that back. I don't remember that install. I'll have to watch that.
Doesn't remember. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, we will see tomorrow how it will go, and then yeah, well done again. And for now, I don't know if people are still listening, to be honest, but if they are, thank you for listening to 4 different voices at the same time, and for watching the race and joining in the chat. And we will be back tomorrow, and hopefully a bit better driving, but no, there's not a bit less chaos, hopefully, for me and for the rest of the guys. But yeah, we will, and otherwise we will be back next week in Spain for the championship division with. Well, we will see I will tell you next week what the final results were, because there will probably be might be reported. So just keep this as a starter, and we will see
Definitely not
where
the
it
final
ends.
result.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, from the 4 commentators in the chat right now, or in the party right now, we wish you all a good night. Bye bye.